What's going on, guys? So today on this, okay, it's really hard to get excited about this particular double O. Oh God, I'm so sorry. It is double October, and it is the final SD review of this year that I know of. Unless one happens to crop up somehow between now and when I'm done with everything. Um, but it is the SDEX standard double O Gundam. And it isn't just the basic double O Gundam. There's nothing crazy going on here. And we looked at the SDEX standard Exia last year, which will make a return this year. I'm trying to remember. I think I picked this one up at Japan House. I believe that's where I picked it up. And for some reason, I guess I went over my head that I thought this was actually the normal BB Senshi. I was excited, and I opened it and realized what it was. Yes, SDEX standard is generally nothing to get excited about. I'm sorry if you did. Anyway, so we have a CG render here of a double O that doesn't really look like the one that's in the box, sadly, but it is what it is. Got Bandai 2016 down here, Gunpla, old red Bandai logo down there. Come down here, you got some nice shots of it. Action! Action. Is it action? Also action? I'm not sure. It's supposed to be? I don't know. Customize? So, in general, with the EX standard line, you can always take their stuff and turn it into stuff for other Gundams. I will tell you, though, this one has been painted. Mine has not. Why? Because this is like a super budget line, and occasionally I got to do something to save some time. But here it shows the weapons on a... Is that the Revive? Yeah, the Revive Grandpa. And you come around here, you got GN-0000. Double O Gundam. Sorry, I made myself laugh. BandaiHobby.net right there. Old double O logo. And obligatory rear and front shot there. PSPE. You got 3-year-olds probably won't enjoy this kit. Actually, it's probably made for little kids, so perhaps. And it's not really that small a part, so it might be okay. And then you got 600 yen. I think I paid maybe just a little bit more than that, maybe like 8 or 9. But yeah, don't overpay for one of these by all means. By the way, it'll make 0 to 3-year-olds unhappy. Don't do that. It's not a great double O, and it's upside down. And realistically, the reason I got this is not actually to do this. I just needed some actual more real double O's in this season. Tomorrow's will be better. All right, let's look at it. So I went through that whole box intro on my normal video settings. Now I'm on the pro video settings. For all that it matters, so look at this tiny double O friend. And this is a regular double O, not double O riser, so there is no riser pack. They do have that kit as far as I'm aware. The only benefit that I can see that these newer SDEX standards, and I stress newer compared to the BB Senshi line for the most part, is that you have movable elbow joints and stuff like that. It doesn't have movable knees or anything, so, but interesting ankle rocker. And yeah, being the budget line, this one comes with all the stickers to cover every square inch of something that has to change color, such as the gold up here on the extra V-fin, red there, but surprisingly, no green for the main camera sticker back there. The eyes look okay. You see the silver face there. Surprisingly, the chin wasn't part of that. You do get ones on the sides of the head. You do get them for the vents there. You get them for this entire white chest section. The chest vents, all the silver and red on the torso. The red right there on the crotch. The green dots and even the blue stripe. This sounds like a Lucky Charms commercial. There on the forearm. I'm tired. I went for a long walk earlier. My legs hurt. Alright, so we got some more down here. So things that would normally be gray get this kind of silverish gunmetal color. And then you can get the condensers on the legs. And you got nothing going on back here. And the most atrocious things on the face of the earth. Wrap around crappy stickers for the GN drives. And then decent ones there for the blades on this ends of the GN drives. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. Pretty sure these plug in, yeah. If it doesn't, I'm going to rip it off in grand fashion. pretty sure those are meant to come off. It didn't want to come off, did it? Alright. So, let me strip it down ever so slightly. Okay, so we can really see what's happening here. I'll even pull off the backpack. And I'll pull off the side guns, little smaller GN swords. So we can... I'll even pull off the arm for you. Yeah, these things are little, like, crappy puppets. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot about the neck covering right there. So it is just a big, normal SD double ball joint. Neck can go forward and back. It will probably pop off, so it is what it is. Of course, SD proportions with a gigantic head. I will say, like, the design of the SDEX heads are not terrible. It's just that, in general, it's terrible. In general, it's terrible. In small focused areas, it's pretty good. You do get the standard SD ball joints here for butterflies. That can go out. Ball joint mounted arm there. Already showed off the elbow, but you can do a and then the fist functions. The front skirt here, well, not really a skirt, but the front thing is on its own swivel. You do get another ball joint here for the torso. So it actually has decent maneuverability, except when things just fall off like that. Super hollow behind everything, so there's that. I said it is a budget line. Just to show it off, so you know you should have some extra colors like, you know, greens, blues, grays, stuff like that. But no, you can just panel line that. You can hold these as swords. Or as guns, just like the real thing. And then, where's my brain? Oh yeah, so that's the tab that will hold it on to the skirt, like that. So that can be super inconvenient. It does have these big posts and holes there. That is probably for just pegging in other things if you're so inclined. There is a big combo mode here in a minute. We will get to it. This came apart, it wasn't supposed to. So ball joint mount here for the GN drive. So that's pretty good, though. The backpack has nothing except for this big nub going on there. And I'm sure the 00 or the riser for this probably makes a difference. You know, you can tab it on, stuff like that. So there's your backpack. And since the weapons are off to the side here, I'll set those back. And we'll bring in the one from last year. The not so great that I had to have it get destroyed by the good one, Exia. So yeah, there's that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the Exia is okay. Actually, I think it probably has slightly more stickers than the 00, but oh yeah, God, I remember those terrible feet now. I'm having flashbacks. I'm having terrible flashbacks now. Okay, so let's compare that to the R2 that we did this year. And the Artemy, that doesn't want to stand at the moment because it's being silly. I had it posed for the thumbnail, now it doesn't want to stand. There we go. So you can see, like, size-wise, these are very close in relation compared to the BB Senshi line. BB Senshi is a little bit bigger. Oh, hey, let's not knock everything over, shall we? Oh, Gundam. You can see much bigger proportions on the BB Senshi line. The Rexa Buster. And just because. It's not even in focus. It's like it's got such cool holy aura that it won't even be in focus. So even compared to the normal Valky. Or normal Valky, quote unquote, EX Valkylander. Okay, so let me do the thing with the weapons here so we can pull off the backpack again. I gotta stretch this review out somehow, right? Okay, so put these guys back on here. Like that. And I think you rotate them forward, question mark. And then you take the swords and you plug them in like this. And now you've got this crazy looking weapon, yeah! It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, straighten out the hand, and you can turn it into a big poking weapon. That's essentially what it becomes. There we go. So this is literally what the box tells you to do with it. I have a big poking weapon. It's almost like a claw. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I have an idea. I have a terrible idea, but I'm going to try it. Relinquish. I don't think this will work. Spacing doesn't look right. Just get out of the way. Let's see. Ah, no, okay. It almost looked like that would fit. Never mind. Never mind. Just go full Eeyore. You never go full Eeyore. There we go. It just falls apart. I guess falling apart is preferable to breaking. You know, like its diverse counterpart sort of did on me earlier in the month, but there we go. So guys, I mean, if you really just need a super cheap little project and for some reason you enjoy this line, go ahead and get it. If you don't need it for those reasons, don't get it. I mean, even the Exia is slightly better, and I mean slightly better. At least it came with a proper amount of stickers. This one still seems to be lacking, despite it's covered almost entirely by stickers. But yeah, it was just a fun little thing to throw in here because, well, why not? I do really want the SD BB Senshi version, especially the riser that has all kinds of cool modes. If I can get my hands on that one, I'm definitely going to. There's a Seven Swords version. I just didn't feel like getting that one this time. But let me know what you think down below. Is this worth it compared to any of the other SD lines that are available? Or what? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite SD review of this month was, because there was a bunch of them. But like, subscribe, do the thing, go check out the merch, all that kind of stuff. And once again, if you have any builds that you want to show off, go ahead and post them in the Discord, in the thing. All the links are usually down there, especially for merch and all the other things. And I keep forgetting to say this, make sure you use the hashtag 00CTOBER if you are going to make any posts about it. I'll see you guys later, members. Always keep on building. Just maybe not this guy.